Spring is extra busy this year. We're up 74% than we were last year, and last year we were up as well.
The Wildlife Association of B.C. is swamped right now. For the second spring in a row, it's seeing huge increases in the number of birds needing help. Janelle Stevenson is the rescue's hospital manager. She says baby birds in distress aren't new for the springtime, but at the rate they're coming in, it's getting harder to keep up.
Our resources are definitely stretched.
Janelle tells us one potential reason for the sharp increase in the number of birds that require rescue could be the pandemic. With much more people out working in their yard, taking up an outdoor hobby, or simply spending time in nature, the odds of an interaction with an animal go up.
Generally, where more people congregate, there's more interaction with wildlife, and then we do see a spike of animals coming from that area that normally wouldn't, because there's a higher number of people using the outdoor area.
Cassandra has been helping to care for the birds who come in. She's giving us a look at how it's done.
So we have hummingbirds, robins, as well as European starlings, some juncos.
One of the things about being in here is we're trying to keep our voices down so the birds don't get too used to people's voices. Also, there's this really retro CD player that just keeps playing bird calls. This here's the food.
Yes.
What's inside it?
So this is our baby food. It's made from a base of cat kibble, basically. So we put the cat kibble in water, and then it gets mushed up, and then we add probiotics and other vitamins that the babies need. That's an Anna's hummingbird. This one is starting to self-feed. Hummingbirds they got my favorite probably, but robins are very adorable too. They're very cute. You can just like hold them in your hand and they'll sit there and just kind of just stare at you. They're just sweethearts.
You just described that bird as a sweetheart.
Yeah.
Do you find they have personalities?
Oh, 100%. Especially different species will have different personalities.
Each bird, of course, comes in with a very different story.
So this bird was actually found in a garbage can earlier today.
At the same time, Janelle tells us there are some things we can do to help. She says donations are appreciated, but most importantly, watching out so baby birds don't need to come in the first place.
Looking before you do any yard work, construction, anything out on your property where there could be nesting animals.
She says if you think an animal is in distress, give it space, take photos and video, and call the Wildlife Rescue to see what to do next. In Burnaby, David Zura, City News.